Hello, my English friends. Welcome back to Your English Friend, the channel where we learn good English through great stories. Today's story is about something beautiful, kindness. We'll learn useful English expressions with help, give, share, and kindness, while enjoying a touching story called The Kindness Chain. So, let's begin. It was a hot summer afternoon. A man named David was driving home from work when he saw a woman standing by the roadside. Her car had broken down, and she looked worried. David stopped his car and walked over. He smiled and said, "Hi there. Do you need any help?" The woman replied, "Oh yes, please. My car just stopped, and I don't know what to do." David looked under the hood and, after a few minutes, managed to fix the problem. The woman was so thankful. She said, "Thank you so much. You really made my day." David smiled and said, "It's nothing. Just pay it forward. Help someone else when you can." She nodded, feeling touched by his words. Later that evening, the same woman, Sarah, stopped by a small cafe to grab a cup of coffee. Inside, she noticed the waiter looked tired and stressed. When she paid for her coffee, she secretly left an extra $10 and a small note that said, "Thank you for your hard work. Have a nice day." When the waiter found the note, his eyes lit up. He smiled for the first time that day and said to himself, "Wow, someone really cares." After work, he went to a grocery store and saw an elderly man struggling to carry his shopping bags. Without thinking, he ran to help. "Let me give you a hand, sir," he said kindly. The old man smiled and said, "That's very kind of you, young man." "Thank you." The kindness was spreading, one person at a time. The next morning the elderly man visited his neighbor, a young boy named Tom, who often played alone. He brought him a small chocolate bar and said, "Here you go, Tom. Share this with your friends." Tom was surprised and happy. That simple act of kindness made him feel special. At school, Tom saw another boy sitting alone during lunch. He smiled, sat next to him, and offered half of his chocolate. The other boy looked up and said, "Thanks. You're really nice." And that's how the kindness chain continued. From David to Sarah, to the waiter, to the old man, and finally to a little boy. Every small act of kindness matters. You never know how one good deed can travel from person to person, changing hearts, brightening days, and inspiring others to do the same. Remember this, a little kindness goes a long way. So next time you have a chance to help, give, share, or make someone's day, do it. You might just start your own kindness chain. If you enjoyed this story and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Your English Friend for more English through inspiring stories. See you next time. Bye for now.